Good morning, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video, which is going to be a weekly vlog. So it is currently Monday and I've just gotten ready. I got up at 7, I'm absolutely shattered. This is why the caffeine is very much needed. I've done my makeup and I basically need to leave here at 8:30. It's currently 8 o'clock. I need to go and have breakfast in a minute because I have a busy day today. I have the driving simulation study at 9, we have a participant in at 9. Then I'm doing dissertation work from 10 till 1, and then 1 till 3 I have a lecture on attention, and then 3 till 5 I have a lecture on positive psychology. So it's a very busy day. This week is very busy. Obviously I have uni stuff. I also have my second day of makeup training on Thursday. So I thought I would vlog this week because I don't know, thought it would be a nice week to show you. And then this weekend I'm going to see the girls' bathroom, which, oh my god, I can't wait. And then I'm also going home at the weekend, but I don't know how much of the girls' bathroom and going home I'm going to get to film because I think that's on the Sunday. So you won't be able to see that because this video will be up on Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will try and film as much as I can for you today. It's freezing. I've just got to uni and I'm just waiting for Leah to then go and set up the simulator. To be fair, I could actually go and set it up because I'm the one with the key. I'm going to do that actually. The good thing about coming in early is you're guaranteed a space. But I like to walk when I can, but basically today, because I'm in 8:30 till 5, there's 3 things. I didn't want to leave early in the morning, like getting up at 6:30 rather than 7:30 to walk sounds a lot worse, and it's early, you know. And then when I finish late I want to get back and cook my dinner like ASAP, but the main reason is that when I finish it'll be dark and I'm not walking home in the dark. I'd quite like to live today, so yeah, I drove, but the car parking isn't the cheapest, so I do try and walk. Like tomorrow when I'm in 2 till 4 I'll be walking, but because it's a long day today, it's worth bringing my car. But let's go set up the simulator and get this study done. Sitting here in the desk has been literally where I have been living for the past 3 weeks. My B-reels are literally just this background. I'm so excited for this to be done. I mean, I'm not then excited for the data analysis, but I'm excited to not have to come in because like today I wouldn't have had to have come in until 1, but because of the driving simulator I've had to come in at 8:30. Do you know what I mean? Like it just takes up so much time. But anyway, this is where I'm going to be for the next hour. I want to go home. I'm so tired.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before.
Hello everyone, I've just gotten back. It is currently 5:15. 5:15. Not as bad as I thought. I'm absolutely knackered. I've just put the oven on because I need food. I'm literally starving, so I will show you what I'm having for dinner. But my day has been long. The simulation went well. We did quite a lot with the dissertation. We didn't really write anything new. Like we wrote little new bits because like the methods changed a bit and we just like went over the method and made sure it was all right and stuff. But it was needed to kind of like refresh. I needed a refresher of it. And then I went to my first lecture, which was fine. It was quite interesting. It was a little bit difficult, but it wasn't as bad as normal. Like sometimes it really hurts my brain to understand it, but it was okay. And then my second lecture was just, as usual, so boring. Like I was literally falling asleep. You know when you're like typing I then like was falling asleep, like my eyes were going, and then I would wake up and realise that I've just typed a load of shit, like the letters were just all jumbled. So that wasn't the best, because I literally just couldn't stay awake because it was so boring. But it's done now, and I could do some work, but I'm honestly just knackered. So I think I'm just gonna cook dinner, get changed into comfies, get my makeup off, and just chill for the evening, and maybe start editing the vlog, because with a weekly vlog it helps if you stay on top of it. So I think that's my plan. I think I'm absolutely brain dead. I can't do any more work. I'm just too tired. So yeah. I did buy these today though from Roots. They were extra refreshers tropical flavoured chewing gum, and they were actually really nice. I wasn't going to get them because I wanted extra, but oh wait, they are extra. You know what I mean, like the normal chewing gum, but they're actually really nice. In the positive psychology lecture, there was an equation for wine and how it affects your happiness. Like there was literally a wine equation. Like that just demonstrates to you that module, honestly. And then he was talking to us about our assessment that we have, and there's just so many assessments this term. Like we've already had one essay, and then I've just got an essay or an assignment for every module, plus the dissertation, and they're all like due in similar times. This tap, we have a dripping tap, it's so annoying, but they're all just due in like similar times, so it's a bit stressful. But anyway, I'm gonna eat away my feelings. I got changed into my comfies, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist, I was too uncomfortable. But basically what I'm having for dinner is, I'm feeling really hungry, and it's the end of my period, which is where I'm absolutely ravenous, and I'm not going to be having a healthy dinner. It's better than a takeaway. But yeah, just a little heads up, I'll be healthy tomorrow. I'm going to be having, these are the, what is it, Hearty Food & Co chicken burgers, and they're quite small, so I do put 2 in the burger, and I just have them in a brioche bun with some cheese. And then I'm also having these McCain lighter chips. I do normally have curly fries, but they didn't have them, so I had to get those instead. I do try and eat corn and like not meat when I can. However, I also have kind of like incorporated it back into my diet, because I noticed my energy was so low, and I like was eating protein in other ways, like eggs and stuff. So I don't really know. I don't know if my body like likes it. I don't know. I just thought I would put that out there, that if you've seen corn in my previous videos and now I'm having meat, I do have a mix. I try and eat less meat where I can, but yeah, this is the situation. I would like to be veggie one day, and I probably will, but that is the situation for now. Just in case you're wondering, you're probably not, these are the brioche buns that I'm having, and this is the mozzarella cheese that I'm having, and I'm just going to put some mayonnaise on it, and I'm also having myself a little tango apple. And then this is the Nando's peri peri salt. Good morning everybody, it is Tuesday, and I must confess that I got up a lot later than I wanted to today. Basically, I had a phone call with the doctors, but they said it's an AM call. Like, they didn't give me a time, it was just an AM call. And so I set my alarm at 8:30 to set my phone on loud, and then I set my alarm for 9:30 to actually get up. And I woke up at 8:30 alarm, and they'd already called me, so I'd missed my call. But then I just went back to sleep, and I thought, okay, they'll call me again. Called me again at, I think it was like 9:15, so had my doctor's call literally in bed. I was like, hello. But that went well, that was fine. And then I slept through the other one. So I didn't get up until 10:30. So I've had a lie-in this morning, but do you know what? I did really need it because I was absolutely knackered. I have a lecture 2 till 4 today. It is navigating psychopathology. It's the IATL module, which is like an outside module. And I'm not gonna lie, it's so boring. I sound like I'm complaining so much about my modules this term, but honestly, compared to last term my modules were so good, and this term they're just not it. They're really not. But I have that, and then I will need to do some work for that after. Like, we have to write the journal every week, like I've said in my other vlogs. So I'll be working this evening on that as well. But before I go, I'm just going to have some lunch, and I'm going to do some seminar prep. And I did want to go and get my car washed, but I just can't. Like, it scares me so much going to the car wash on my own. So I might go tomorrow and drag my friend with me because my friend's staying over tomorrow. So I might do that. I don't know. It just scares me, but my car's so dirty, it really needs cleaning. Also, by the way, just so that you don't think that I'm lazy, I do normally wash my own car, but because whilst I'm at uni, my car is like on the road, like it's in a little like permit bit, you know, where it's like a little curb in the road. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's far away from the house, so I can't wash my car because I'd probably literally get run over whilst I was washing the car that's next, the side of the car that's at the road. Do you know what I mean? So I need to go to a car wash to do it, but I hate doing it, so normally I do actually wash my car myself. But I just thought I'd explain that so that you don't think that I'm like this bougie bitch that gets the car washed all the time, because I don't. I'm going to walk to uni today because obviously I'm only in 2 till 4, but also because I just feel like a fat lazy lump, and I think it's because I had a lie-in and I didn't really walk much yesterday, so I'm definitely in need of one. Hello everybody, I've just gotten back from my lecture, and it was so boring and I do not understand anything. This lecturer, you can't give an opinion because he will just argue with it and nothing is right. Like, he argues against himself. Like, I think he's just very big on philosophy and like how, you know, nothing is right, there's not one answer for everything, and I just find the way he teaches so confusing. But then also he never reaches a point, and like the lecture was a mess, so I don't understand it, and it was just very boring because I didn't understand it or find it interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my crisps because I'm hungry. I'm gonna make myself a tea. It's currently 4:15, and I am then gonna write my journal for this module. We have to write a 500-word journal each week, and so I have no idea what I'm gonna put for this week, but I'll figure something out. I need to write that. I need to do my seminar prep for tomorrow because I then didn't end up doing that, and I think I might just do the seminar for tomorrow if I can, because most of the time it's just questions. So I think that's my plan for this evening, and then I think I do have reading to do for the module that I had today, so I might try and do that as well if I have time. If not, I'll do that at the weekend. I enjoyed seeing the girls and I enjoyed getting out, but this module, what are my modules this term? Help me. Sorry, I have just eaten my crisps, but I kind of just wanted to mention something because, as you know, on this channel I like to be open about my mental health, and I want to talk about my mental health because I struggle with it, and if I'm documenting my life, that's part of it, it's a big part of it. I have been doing really well recently, and it feels weird to say that, honestly, it does. And whilst I show you the raw, you know, bad points of my mental health, and I talk about that, and I think we should, I kind of for once wanted to say that I'm doing okay. Honestly, I don't believe myself when I'm saying that because, you know, I feel like I'm a broken record most of the time. Like, when friends ask me if I'm okay, I'm like, oh, same shit's going on, still depressed, still struggling. And whilst there are still times like that, you know, it's not gone. Your mental health doesn't just get better overnight, and, you know, I think I definitely go through phases of it, and this is why I'm coming on here to document this phase, because I feel like I'm waiting for it to come back. I feel like I'm waiting for this phase to end, and I'm waiting for the dark thoughts to come again, and they do come still, you know, they do, but I find that recently I'm having more of the good thoughts too. So it's not necessarily that the bad thoughts are less. I think it's just that there's also more of the good ones to balance it out more. I've actually been able to feel happy, and I think most of that is because I've changed my dosage of sertraline. I was on 100 milligram and now I'm on 25. I think that's massively helped in terms of I've actually been able to feel. I've been able to feel the happy emotions. I've been able to feel excited about things. So in turn, that's made me feel like I'm having a better day, rather than just being numb and feeling the sad, depressed emotions. I've felt a mix. I don't know whether it's because I've been starting my makeup thing, or what, but I've genuinely been better, and I am scared for it to end, because I know that, you know, I'm gonna go back to a dark place. I know it's gonna happen. It just is. But I kind of also want to document this for myself to show that when I'm in that dark place again, because it will happen, when I am, I can look back and be like, you can get to there again because you were. And unfortunately, I do anticipate it going bad again, I do. And it's sad that it feels weird for me to say that I'm happy. That in itself is quite, you know, it's not ideal. I don't really know what the point of this chat is. I guess I want to say to some people that if you are doing better, let yourself, because it's something I struggle with. You know, if you've been depressed for like years, you forget who you are like when you're happy. You forget that you can be happy, and you forget that your identity is not just being depressed. And I think this is something that I've had to work on in my healing, is to actually accept that when I'm doing well, is to say that I'm doing well. And I know that that might seem really strange to people that are well and that don't struggle with mental health. If anyone else can relate to that, please let me know, because I feel like I'm crazy for that, but I know that I'm not, and I know that somewhere out there someone will feel the same. But also recently I have been diagnosed with BPD, with borderline personality disorder, and I am going to make a proper video about that, because I think there's education needs to be done, there's stigma that needs to be broken, and I also want to be open and honest and share my thoughts, my feelings and experiences surrounding it. And that will happen. I just think I'm processing a lot at the moment, and I need more time to accept it myself first. So yeah, I guess this was just a little mini mental health update, and things are going well. It might change soon, it might even change tomorrow. But here I am, being grateful for actually being okay. And the fact that I can say that is fucking cool.
Just trying to give you something spooky to for you. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to for you. I'm just trying to give you something.
That took me ages. It is now 6:10 and I've written my reflective journal. I think it's okay. I have gone over the word count, but it's fine. I think once it's like all finished at the end, as long as the whole document's not over the word count, it's fine. So I can just write a little bit less another week. But I have done that, and I still haven't done the seminar. I've literally just like made my seminar document and got my notes up ready to do it. But I'm gonna have dinner now, I think, and then do the seminar afterwards if I feel like it. I can always do the seminar tomorrow, but I'm feeling in the mood to do it, to be fair. So I'm gonna have some dinner and see how I feel after, and I will let you know if I end up doing it or not. It's Wednesday and today is a pretty chilled day, to be honest. So this morning I just need to do some reading for the module that I had yesterday. Hopefully it won't take too long, but that is what I'm going to be doing first. And then after lunch I need to go to Tesco, get my car washed and go and pick up my prescriptions, which is all like in the same place in Cannon Park. And then when I get back from there I really need to wash my hair. As you can see, it's up in a claw clip because it needs washing so bad. So I think I'm going to take the braids out, wash my hair, and I also need to dye my eyebrows ready for my makeup training again tomorrow. And then my friend Paige is staying over this evening because she is my first model tomorrow and it takes her a while to get over here So we thought it'd be easier for her to stay over, so then it doesn't take us long in the morning to get to Leamington. My plan, if I've like finished everything before my friend arrives, I think what I'm gonna do is look at all the assignments that I've got to do, because like I said yesterday, I've got one for each module. And I think what I need to do for my own like clarity is to look at them all, write down when they're due, write down like what I have to do, try and understand what I have to do for each of them, and just get an idea of what like I need to do for them and which to start first, because I feel like at the moment I've just got this like big brain fog of like, you've got all these assignments to do but I don't know which one to start, so I'm just not doing any of them. So I think that would really help if I can like try and write down what is involved in each one and when they're due. So I think I should actually do that, to be honest, before I even go to Tesco and get all the other stuff done. So I'm now going to put all of my assessments onto a little flashcard. So I used to use these at A-levels so much, and I still have a few left. So I'm going to write a nice little pretty list of them all. I've got my highlighters to make it look cute, because this is going to be a page of stress, but we're going to make it a pretty page of stress. Okay guys, I honestly don't know if this has made me feel better or worse, but I've written all of the assignments. So for the attention module, is this the attention module? No, positive module. I have an intervention project, 1,500 words, 23rd of March, which is quite soon. Then for positive, I have a 1,500 word essay, 27th of April. Then for the IATL outside module, I have a reflective journal, 5,000 words, due the 22nd of March. So obviously these two are quite close together. And then I have an essay, 3,500 on the 2nd of May. And then for the dissertation, I have a presentation on the 9th of March, and then a first like draft meeting to go through the report on the either week 10 or week 1 of term 3, and then the actual final report submission is due week 3, term 3. So these are all of the assignments I have. It's quite nice to see them written down, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this has helped. I've just made myself a quick lunch. I have got a cheese and lettuce wrap with some mayonnaise, and then I've got 2 baby bells to have with my apple, 2 boiled eggs which I'm going to have some salt on them with, and then I've just made myself a massive bottle of Vimto squash. It is the best squash ever. Everybody, I have got changed, but I have got back from Tesco and everything, and my car looks so clean. I'm so happy. It was £18 though, which I thought was really expensive. At home it's normally like £12. I've just got myself a little Tango Berry Peach because they didn't have Apple Tango, but it's actually really nice. And then I also picked up some treatments for my hair. I got these two. These are so good. I have used them before and I love them so much, so I just got 2 of those. And then I did pick up, it is a semi-permanent pink hair dye, and I don't know if it's going to work because obviously my hair is dark and I think it would obviously work best on blonde hair, but I might try it a little bit on like a little bit of my hair just to see if it does anything, because it's like one of those waxy ones which I think does work on dark hair. However, I don't want to like put it everywhere and then it not work, so I don't know if it's going to work, but I thought I really wanted pink hair and I just thought it'd be quite a fun thing to do, so I'm going to try that. It's in the shade Peach, but yeah, I'll let you know if this does anything. So excuse the fact that I look like a little drowned rat. My hair is still drying, but as you can see, it's done nothing. I knew it wouldn't. I knew it wouldn't do anything. It may be that there's like a small little tint to it when I dry my hair. I will insert a clip of what it looks like when it's dried, but to be honest, I don't think anything's gonna happen, which is what I expected, but there was a bit of hope there that there was gonna be a change, but never mind. I also dyed my eyebrows, so they look bad at the moment. When I've got the rest of my makeup on and like they've washed off a bit more in the morning, it will be fine. I have just had dinner. I had some pasta, pepper and chicken, and I made myself some for lunch tomorrow as well. I've packed my bag for tomorrow, got my outfit out for tomorrow. I just can't believe that this time tomorrow I'm gonna be a makeup artist with all going well. I'm gonna be a makeup artist this time tomorrow. What the hell? But anyway, it is currently nearly 8 o'clock. I think it's like 7:45, and my friend is on her way over, and I'm gonna do her nails for her with my gel kit, and then we're just gonna watch a film, because basically next week for the homework it's to like watch a mental health film. So I'm gonna watch Split, and then we have to write like a little paragraph about it. So I thought we could do that together because we're both psych students. So that's my plan for this evening. I've got to be up at 7 tomorrow to go and do the makeup training, and I'm so excited. I'm scared again, but I'm excited. So I will show you the makeup looks that I do, and the next time I chat to you is probably going to be tomorrow after the makeup course, because I obviously won't get a chance to really talk to you before that. So yeah, I will see you when I'm a makeup artist. Oh my god. Guys, I'm officially a makeup artist. Cheers to that. Cheers to me. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Today was so good. My battery is flashing, so I might not get to finish this clip, but it was so good. I can't believe I'm officially a makeup artist. But it went so well. She was literally like, do you want a job? My first friend that I had in, I did do like one thing wrong because I forgot the steps. Like that's the main thing that I find hard to remember, all of the steps. But it was fine. And then the second one went so well. Like she was like, if I put mine next to when she demonstrated it, she was like, there literally wouldn't be a difference. I was like, oh, thank you. And I just can't believe it. It's done. Like we were talking about pricing, like insurance, consultation and everything. So I feel like that's like the next step to set all of that up and everything, and invest in some makeup. But it's done. I got the chair from her. I bought a chair. Sorry about the change in quality. My camera has just died, so I'm now filming on my phone, so apologies for that. But yeah, I was basically just saying I'm sorry that I'm not more energetic. It's just that I'm really tired as well. But yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This manifestation board is working. I just can't wait for this journey. Honestly, I really cannot wait. I will link my makeup artist page in the description. Please go and show it some love. And yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to film tomorrow, because I just have people in the simulator and a seminar, and that's literally it. And I need to put like just work on a memory stick, but that's literally it. So I feel like there's not really much point vlogging tomorrow, so I think I am going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it's long. It's probably a really long video. I know it is already, so that's why I'm also ending it. But yeah, this is a really happy end to the vlog, so I just want to say thank you for, like, if you've liked any of my Instagram pictures, followed me, like followed my makeup page, watched till this far of the vlog, thank you. I really appreciate you. I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.